Hey everybody, let's see who all hops on. It's late night right here. We're going to do a little later than I normally do. See who all hops on. We're going to crackle a bottle, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Hope somebody hops on so we can get this going. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh my goodness. Talk about tired. I sat at the couch and I fell asleep. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Carol Ann. Hey, Jackie. Hi, Diane. I got this bottle here from Hobby Lobby a while back. And I'm going to put some of this slick stick on it. I hope I can get it open. I probably should have tried this before I came on. I'm going to try this dryer that I got from Temu. We're going to see how it works because I've had two dryers just quit on me. Hey, Lisa. Let me get this open here real quick because I just can't do it with my hand. It was really good. Ooh, 7 and snowy. There we go. Now I got it. We're going to use this slick stick, and then I'm going to paint on it. I'm trying to decide what I want to paint on it. I've kind of looked at a couple colors, but I'm going to put one of these pieces of rice paper on it, and I think I'm going to put maybe like the Eiffel Tower right here, or maybe this one right here. Just put like the arch and just put that part on it. We're going to try that one right there maybe. Or I do have these birds. Or we might put one of these birds here on it. Might put one of the birds on. I haven't decided just yet what we're going to do. But I'm going to go ahead. Well, maybe my slick stick isn't so good anymore. It wasn't really closed all the way. That's not very good. This is going to have to be thrown in the trash. We'll just put some Mod Podge on it. That'll work just as good. That will work just as good. Let me grab some Mod Podge. We're just going to put some Mod Podge on it. How are you doing, Tony? Well, Brighton and them won. It was a tough game, let me tell you. They won, but they sure had to fight for it. The referees just really weren't good for either one of the sides. Somebody was going to get hurt if they didn't step up and start calling some stuff. We're going to go ahead and put some Mod Podge on this and so that I can paint, because I don't have any white chalk paint. I kept telling you I was going to make some, and I'm going to have to make some. I may do that on a video tomorrow. Hey, B, how are you doing? So we're just going to put some Mod Podge on this. I hope it doesn't interfere with my crackle. It might. But I want to be able to paint. We may end up crackling this with glue. Whoops. One of our guys fouled out. Brayton fouled out the other night. It was just a tough game. But they're going to have districts here in a couple of weeks, and they're on a weekend. I'm just kind of holding my finger in there really careful. I just can't hardly wait to see the surgeon. Friday. Isn't that sad when you're excited to go see a doctor? Oh, I bet they are, B. Brayton's little girlfriend doesn't go to Stillwell. She goes to a different school. She goes to a different school, and Oklahoma City schools are closing too tomorrow. Stillwell's not. We just got a little bit of damp. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Andrea. Aw, thank you, Jackie. Have you guys ever done that color match? What you look good in? I look good in like all the jewel tones, which is kind of a jewel red looking. Well, hey, Shar, I figured you would be asleep. I think I'm seeing Dr. Whitener, Andrea. He's the same one who did my shoulder surgery. But I did find out they have to send you out. They don't do hand surgery at Hastings. Which I think he could probably do it. You recognize some of them, Miss Stan? Yeah, there was a bunch of them. There, I went ahead and I just put some Mod Podge on that because I didn't have any of my Slick Stick. It is hard as a rock. Oh, good. That's good, Jackie. Poor Michelle, she's got pneumonia. Actually, 2 kinds of pneumonia. Yeah, I really did like him, Andrea. Yep, I'm definitely a winter, Char. You know that. Definitely a winter. That means I can wear the jewel tones. Oh, thank you, Tony. I'm sitting here trying to decide, do I want to go ahead and paint? If I'm going to use that blue, I may just go ahead and use this Barcelona beige and crackle it. I have this one. Oh, that needs to be stirred up. That needs to be stirred up. I'm going to use this paint. Let's go ahead and stir this one up. We're going to use this. Oh, I bet you are excited for that. I think I'm going to use this beige. I think that'll be okay. I think we can... I don't know, though. I'm going to have to just go get me some white tomorrow. I don't even have any... Oh, wait. What's this up here? I found another one. Let's use a sandstone. It's not quite as dark. We'll use a sandstone. Hopefully I got enough in here. There we go. Let's use a sandstone. I probably didn't even need to put this glue on here because this is supposed to be a good chalk paint in the Waverly, but I've noticed that these browns don't cover as well as other ones. We may have to do 2 coats on it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Guys, make sure you are sprinkling because summer, I guess all the years that I did all the typing, because I did all the data entry for the district for the last 20 years, and then the first 10 years I was just a secretary. And I think it's just the wear and tear on my hands, and then crafting. I kind of noticed the other night that I do use my hand a lot, my left hand a lot when I craft. And it's just overuse. And it's something called Decoupage. Never heard of it. But it's kind of like having trigger finger in your thumb. And if you look right here, when you move your thumb in, it goes here. And it comes up here. And it's affected to this muscle right here. And I was having like some spasms in that muscle. And I just thought I just sprained my wrist. But that's actually what it was. Let me go ahead and get a good coat on here. Let's go ahead and dry this, and then we're going to go ahead and go up toward the top. But I never heard of Decoupage. It's weird. And this dryer is really loud. I don't know if I can handle that. I got a big old glob right here. But we have reserved seating for basketball and football so that we don't have to fight to find a seat because the stands are always full. This way we always have a seat. Because Stillwell is big on their sports. Oh, goodness, Tony. Well, he got Michelle on some strong antibiotics. Well, I guess it'd help if I put the right side on it. Let's dry this up. Hey, Cindy. And that paint is really thick. I don't know that I like it. Hey, Karen. That's okay, Tammy. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, Christy, I am on late because I had thought about coming on earlier today, but I was cutting out orders, trying to get all my orders out. And then we had the girls after school. Now, Friday, I'll be on early because I'm going to have my grandsons Friday evening. We're going to have the 2 grandsons. They're going to spend the night. And Thursday night, I won't be on because we're going out to eat for the twins' birthday party, for their birthday. And going to go out and eat, and I don't know what time we'll be home. So I may come on late Thursday night. I just don't know just yet. But I know we're going to try to go early as soon as she gets off work. Thank you, Shar. Let's put another coat on here because that was kind of sparse. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead while I've got this out, and I'm going to start putting one coat up here on the neck. And don't mind my faces when I squint either. Hey, Shayna, happy birthday, Shayna. Everybody, Shayna from Frame It and Contain It by Shayna. It's birthdays today. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, goodness, Tammy. Okay, let's dry it again. Oh, let me turn it with this finger. That really hurt. That really hurt. I'm trying. I thought maybe this would be an easy project that I wouldn't hurt my hand. Hey, Tom Tom. Let's dry this. Oh, I got paint on my dryer. Hey, Karen Baker. There we go. I have something called Decoupage. It's like a trigger finger on your thumb. Try not to touch it. I got it from Temu. I've had it underneath my bathroom cabinet for a year. We are painting this bottle. Well, it's pretty loud. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. I got it from Temu, Shar. I got it, one of those free things I got. And I picked it, and I haven't, I had it underneath my counter, and I cleaned out underneath my cabinet this week. And I found it and forgot I even had it. Let me get this on my hand. Let me wipe it off because I don't need any more paint on this one. Let's go ahead and put one more coat up here on the neck so that it looks a little smoother, like the bottom. But it's basically a trigger finger. They're going to have to go in and release it. And Adam, Michelle's son-in-law, is a doctor of physical therapy. He told me it's about 2 weeks of physical therapy. I don't think I want to have that much because it hasn't been going on all that long. But I got to get it taken care of because it's rough. Okay. Let's go ahead and... It gets pretty hot. Oh, stand up. Well, hey, Candy. Yeah, I probably need to use my turntable. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I found my thing from Scrappy's Rustic. Don't know where I saw it. I should have picked it up when I found it, and then I'd have it. That was my glue rag. Let me grab another brush. That one had glue all over it. This is kind of a soft brush right here. We're going to use this one starting out. I'm going to go ahead and put this fine line crackle on it. We'll put a little bit here on the plate so that I can dip it out. We're going to crackle this before we do anything to it. And we're probably going to crackle it in sections. Nope, no paint on my top. I think it's a button, you see. But I have found out if I take it in and I put that Granny's, it's called Granny's Laundry Stain, it takes everything out real quick. Okay, like I said, we're going to do this in sections. I'm going to try to do half of it at a time, or at least half of the bottom at a time. Because I really want to crackle this bottle. I've done it with glue before, but we're going to try this one and see what it does. Let me go ahead and dry this. Delina, I've had it for a while it's from Temu. It was just a hair dryer. But my other two dryers went to put. Walmart. You get it at Walmart. Linda, it's called sandstone. It's called sandstone. I'm going to stand this up and do it. I think I can get it a whole lot easier. Let's see. Let's come up on our neck all the way around. Let me get a little bit more. I'm going to have to order some more of this. I do use the Awesome on my clothes too. I have that. I have used Awesome on my clothes, and it does get paint out too. I just came across that Granny's, and it really, I just have to squirt it on and rub it together a little bit. And then, let me get down here at the bottom. Just rub it really good, and then throw it in the washing machine. Okay. I hope this cracks. I really want it to crack, because I'm using a lot of product on it. I'm going to rinse this out really good, because I don't have another big brush here handy. I may have to get up and get one out of my container. I need a soft one's what I need. Okay, let's go ahead and dry this thing. I know this is loud. Oh, goodness, Mary. Oh, we'll be praying for him. Thank you, Karen. Okay, that's cold. I think I am going to put one of the Eiffel Towers on it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me show you right here. It's backwards. Pinch heart, fine crackle. I wish they would let us flip it. I know, Jackie. Me too. This needs to dry. And then this is the one we're going to put on top of it. It's fine crackle varnish. Thank you, Kelly. Whoa. I just made a great big hole. Carol, the one I had my man, I just put a big old hole right there. It caught on my finger, that glue. See if we can fix that. My Ranger it quit. It absolutely just quit. And then I had another one that I had here, and it won't even get warm. And it usually is really hot. I just put my finger right in that. That glue stuck to the glue in my hand. I think I'd be better off with my Magnolia iron. Kelly, everything was good. Everything was good. His potassium's a little high, but they changed the medicine up. And so they're watching his potassium, but other than that, they've got to give him some medicine to bring it down. I hope this cracks. I need to get it dry. Hey, Lynn. Come on. Gotta get it to. I may not even put anything on it. But it needs to be dry. Okay, let me grab a different brush. Let me see if I have a smaller. I meant to bring them over here, and I didn't do it. Let me look. I just had to dig into my bag. I've got a bunch of these right here. Let me go ahead and put the lid back on this so that I don't spill it. We're going to crackle this, and we may put some jute around it and call it good if I don't put any decoupage paper on it. I don't have another clean plate. Yes, I do. I've got two right here. Hey, Cindy. I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of this in here just so I don't have to dip my big brush in there. I can always get more. We're going to put this on. We're going to let it, hopefully this will let it crack. I hope I can get enough on it so that it will crack. Hey, Carla. Okay, I'm trying to see where I'm at because it's kind of hard to tell your color. Hopefully we'll get enough crackle on it. It does have a little bit of a smell to it too. Not bad, but it just has a little bit of a smell to it. Hey, Tom. It's already starting to crack. Let me just get the rest of this I've got here. Okay, hopefully I've got enough on this because I don't want to have to waste it. It's a clean brush. I've already cleaned it. It's one that has been cleaned and it was in a container. Look, it's cracking. It was an old brush, but it was clean. Hey, Kathy. Diane, he's doing really good. Kelly, it still hurts, but I'm managing to use a little bit of it. It is cracking. Let's see, do I have my wax out here? Oh, thank you, Jerry. Okay, I learned my lesson last time. If I'm going to put some decoupage paper on here, I'm going to go ahead and put it on. I'm going to go ahead and put it on before I wax it. I got it from Temu, actually. This red top is from Temu. It's kind of a thin t-shirt material. It's not the polyester blend, but it's just kind of a thin t-shirt material. I think I'm going to have to find me a dryer that's really hot. This one doesn't get as hot as I'd like. It's a little cool. But it is cracking. But I will take 10 names here as soon as I get done. Hey, Cynthia, I hope you're feeling better. You guys remember Cynthia in your prayers. She's battling some illnesses. Right? I know what you mean, because hold on, I just knocked my little thing of brushes out here. Okay. This right here's got some on there, but it's not cracking. It's not hot enough. All right, Robin, me too. This will probably keep cracking. I think I'm going to put my transfer right here. Do I really want to put one on here? Do I really want to put one of these birds on here? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to get that other one I had. What did I do with that other paper? I guess we don't need to use it if I can't find it. I just had it here. You guys saw it. I think we'll go ahead and leave it like this. Let's let this cool off and we'll wax it real good. Let me see if I can get these cracks to come up. It'll probably keep cracking. This is just one of those little car sponges you can get at Dollar Tree. I just keep it in my wax so that I'm not looking for it when I use it. It's cracking, but it didn't crack as good as I wanted it to. But tomorrow we'll look at it and see if it cracks even more. I think I missed a spot here. I think I missed a spot. That's disheartening. But it started cracking right here, and this is still not quite dry. And I think I missed a whole spot here. But we'll come out tomorrow and we'll take a picture of it and just see. I think I want some black on it though. But it did crackle some. I probably just should have used some good old school glue. Then it would have really crackled. Make sure I get enough glue in these. You know what? I think it's probably okay if it didn't have a whole lot on it. Let me just show you real quick. Now, it did crackle right through here. And it did crackle up on the neck. Right around here. And we did get some cracks here and there on it. It didn't crack all over it. Probably because I missed some spots when I was doing it. But that's okay. It just makes it look a little older. And let's see, what can we do? We may wrap some jute around the top of it. Do I want to put some beads on it? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go ahead and just wrap the top of it with some jute. I'm going to let this dry and then I'm going to buff it out. Get a little bit of glue on that. Let's just start right here and we're just going to wrap some jute. I used the Pentarch, but I think I probably should have just used school glue because it was really hard to see on here. And I missed some spots. But it's okay. It'll just look like it's an old bottle. Oh, thank you. Are you going to get to come to Sheila's event, or event in May? This is some thin jute. Trying not to move my finger too much. Hey, Leah. I ran out of glue sticks the other night and I didn't grab any more in the house. Let's see if I can get enough of it pushed through the... Yeah, we can get enough of it pushed through. I tell you what, I can't believe my great nephew's a senior. A senior in high school. It's Brayton's older brother. And he got accepted to the same nursing school that Lauren got accepted to. And so he wants to become a nurse. His grandpa's a nurse. And he has an aunt. I think she's a nurse practitioner too. She's either a physician assistant or she's a nurse practitioner. I can't remember what Nani is. Okay. I just got some jute on there. I'm trying to think what else I want to put on here. I've moved my craft room around so I can't find anything. But what do we got over here handy? What do we got over here handy? Let me just look here. What do we have? Nope, nope, nope. Let's see if we have anything on here that we can put on here. Oh, that's pretty. Wish I'd have thought about putting that around there. That would have been pretty on it. We may still use some of that. Oh no. We may use a birdhouse on it. Let me see what I've got. These are all big. That's Easter. Okay. I think we're going to do this one right here. Oh, I'm thinking about putting a birdhouse on it. What do you think if we just put a birdhouse on it? I think that we're going to do a birdhouse. We'll stick a birdhouse on it. You know, Lauren started out as a CNA in high school. She got her CNA certification, and then she went and got her BSN. And now she's a nurse practitioner, and now she's working to get her doctorate because she's teaching a couple classes at UFAS Nursing. She started this semester just teaching a couple of the basic classes for nursing. And we're real proud of her. We're real proud of her. I am excited. Lauren has been the one twin who excelled in science. Yep, at the Votech. Yep, that's what Lauren did. She went and she did that. She had always wanted to be a nurse from the time she had heart surgery when she was in 3rd grade. She always wanted to be a nurse. So we're proud of her. Yeah, I'm thinking the birdhouse is going to be pretty. And I kind of like this one here. Let me just set it back here so I don't lose it. That was a good mistake. Let's find a place that didn't crack real good. Let's set it right here. That's my project right here. I'm just going to put my decoupage glue on it. I think so too. Lauren is my right-handed one and Haley's my left-handed one. They are what you call identical mirror twins. I get so tickled now. They didn't want to be alike when they were in school, and we didn't treat them like they were the same child because they're 2 different kids. They had 2 different personalities. I'm looking for a brush, guys. I didn't bring any brushes back over here with me. I just got some small ones right here. Let me grab one. I've got my brushes right here. Let me grab one. Well, I knocked all those over. Hold on. Close it up. I knocked over my brushes. I have them in some bins. Let's just put our decoupage glue on the back of this. But the twins, now they make more. Well, they've always done it. But now it doesn't bother them if they make the same hand gestures. And I get tickled at them because both of them, when I'm upset or I'm aggravated, I talk with my hands. And my hands are just going everywhere. And that's how both of them are. Well, even Ashley's the same way. I think let's stick it right here. I'm kind of centered a little bit. But now they act a lot alike. Thank you, Diane. They act so much alike. And the funny thing is, I probably said this once before, if Haley would have been a boy, her name would have been Michael Ryan. If Lauren had been a boy, she would be Matthew Ross. Well, Lauren's husband's name is Bradley Matthew, which would have been Lauren Matthew. And Haley's husband's name is Michael. So it is really odd that they would marry somebody that we had picked out if they were a boy. Oh, thank you, Nita. So I had to laugh. I had to laugh. That's stuck on really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put just a coat of it on here to seal this paper on here. And we're gonna wax the edges just real quick. But let me seal it and dry it real quick. You know, it really is, Carol Ann. It really is. It really is. Let's go ahead and dry this. Hey, Natalie. Let's go ahead and dry this up. It is odd, Tony. It is odd. And neither one of them dated a Brad or a Mike in high school. But they both have good husbands. All of them have good husbands. Hey, Mary Jo. Hey, Natalie Hooper. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take that same wax. And I'm just going to kind of come around my edges right through here and make this just a little darker. Around the edges so I can get rid of that white core. And that's really sticking to those places now too. It's drying. Hey, R3, how are you doing? No, it's not snowing, but it's misting. And it's supposed to get down to 33 or 34 tonight. So I'm going to have to go turn on the heat over on the other side because my laser won't, so my laser doesn't freeze up. Hey, Lisa Ramsey. It's just a bottle that I got from Hobby Lobby over like where they have all their bottles and their containers and stuff. They all look like Jeff too. Yeah, all three of their husbands favor each other. All three of them. Somebody asked me one time if they were brothers. I don't think that would be good. Thank you, Carol Ann. Let me tell you what, guys. Carol Ann is probably one of the sweetest ladies I've ever got to know. You know, she made me those night lights with my dad and my brother's pictures behind it. Well, she asked me the other day about Diva, the dog that Emma has grown up with, and the one Ashley has had for years. And she made them a nightlight. And it came in today, and I had Ashley open it up, and she just teared up. Diva was her person. She loved Diva. Okay, guys, I'll probably spray this tomorrow with some sealer. But it really looks like it's just an old jar that we have just crackled and done that. Oh, yeah, you can go to restaurants and ask for jars, too. I'd like to find another gallon jar because I did a really pretty project with one of those that I'm keeping. Oh, thank you, Margaret. You are welcome, Carol Ann. So if you guys are looking for a sentimental nightlight, message Carol Ann Saavedra. But anyway, guys, there it is. We have a little bit of this at the top. I may see if I can find something. Oh, I can't wait either, Carol Ann. I cannot wait. I need to find something to dangle from it. I'll have to go look in my stash of stuff. I've got to find it, but it's here somewhere. Okay, let me get 10 names, guys, real quick. I got my book up here. And I have been writing down names in the house. You too, Edith. Let me get 10 names real quick. This is what, 7-11. Rhonda Lucas. And on the first, I'll give away a kit. Hey, Beth Ann, I didn't see you on here. Robin Johnson. Linda Burns. Let me see how I can spell that. Filaretos. I'm not even going to pronounce it because I know I would make a huge mistake. Leah Kendall. But we'll put all these names on a wheel and be doing a giveaway. Sharon Barter. Carol Ann Saavedra. Ruth Cooper. Autherine Red, Authurene, Red. Ruth Avalon, Avallone. Let's get one more. Oh, that didn't land on anything. Now, same person. Sherry Nichols. Chols. Okay, we got our 10 names, guys. All right, everybody, here is one more look at this cute little jar or bottle. Very rustic looking. I'm not going to have anywhere to put this stuff on the back of me because I'm going to put some paint back here behind me. And my magnolia station is going to be right here to my right because I'm going to start doing some more magnolia projects. Thank you. Anyway, guys, have a great evening, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye, everybody.